Nicole, you still have time to back out. Those were the words my mom said to me a few minutes before my very first dance recital in 2009. I was 16. While she laughed it off, I can see in her face that she was genuinely worried. She knew me too well, probably even better than I knew myself then. As her eldest daughter and undeniable mini-me, I've often been compared to her. I look like her, I sound like her, and for better or worse, even think like her. She has been my greatest role model, shaping not just my values, but also the impossibly high standards I hold myself to. And when your mom is a ballerina for over a decade, those standards include grace, rhythm, and effortless command on stage. But here's the problem. I had none of those. Everyone, including me, knew that I had two left feet, a body as stiff as bamboo, and a groove that was non existent. Yet there I was about to perform four routines of hip hop, jazz, and jazz funk, risking not just public humiliation, but also the disappointment of that one person I never wanted to let down. She had every reason to worry, and so did I. The music started, my heart pounded, my body hesitated. But somewhere between those first 8 counts and that last pose, something changed. Instead of me overthinking my steps or bracing myself for a mistake, I just moved. From that moment, dancing wasn't about proving anything, nor was it about being good enough. Dancing was about being free. So I kept on dancing. I went from barely surviving that first dance recital to performing in nearly 100 shows, competing in various competitions, and even teaching dance to kids who have never set foot on a dance floor before. Dancing became my truest form of self-expression. Fast forward to 2 years ago. After a long hiatus, I was preparing for my first international dance competition in Singapore. I was ecstatic. I poured everything into it. Late nights, sore muscles, pushing myself beyond my limits. But a few days before the competition, something hit me. As I live in Singapore alone, this will be the first time that my mom will not be in the audience. She has been there in every competition and every big performance. And I realized that this will be one of those rare occasions that I will not hear anyone in the audience shout, "Anak ko yan! That's my daughter!" That crushed me. I cried. Sobbed actually. But then I paused. Isn't this a good thing? What if, for once in my life, I can just enjoy the dance floor, let my body move with the music, free from the pressure of being perfect? Of course, my mom showed up in the end because that's just who she is. But instead of feeling pressure, I felt relief. Because for the first time, I wasn't dancing for the claps, the medals, or the audience. Not even for my mom. I was dancing for that girl who once had two left feet. That girl who was always feared that she was not good enough. And that was enough. Thank you.